welcome back. Sorry for not posting last week. I ended up having problems with the set that I originally did. There's nothing wrong with the set. It was the fact that one of my nails was ripped out sideways. I ended up having to have the whole nail removed, so that's why I didn't get to post last week. I was just figuring out how to fix this situation. But this week, we're posting some pride nails that are also kind of like a 70s vibe. I will show a couple pictures of the set that I originally did. It's not these. These ones are just like placeholders until I'm ready to do long stilettos again. But I did a long set of stilettos like always. They were glow in the dark. It was this pink. So I did more of the glow in the dark because I loved it so much. We're gonna go ahead and start prep like always. I'm gonna start using my cuticle bit and remove as much cuticle on the nail as possible. And since I did just take off a set and I only had it on for like a little over a week, there's not too much prep that I have to do. Now I'm gonna use my cuticle cutters. If it doesn't look like you have a ton of cuticle, then it's not entirely necessary to cut them. All right, now we're gonna etch the tip. And since I do have my finger wrapped up, I'm just gonna be wearing a glove for this one hand because I don't want to get all that nail dust all over it. My application is going to look a little weird compared to normal just because my finger is messed up. I still can't even hold the brush like really comfortably. So forgive me if it looks a little messy or just weird. All right, and since I already sized my tips, I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing them. All right, now I'm gonna cut them just like I usually do. Okay, now that they're all cut, I'm just gonna start filing them. And I'm just going to soften the edges so I don't cut myself. This is how you break in a new file every time. I did make them a little shorter than normal. I'm just in a shorter stiletto vibe. I'm just gonna etch the tip now. All right, now I'm gonna take my glove off because I'm done with the filing. I'm gonna use the same dehydrator as always. I just grabbed all of my acrylic. I'm going to be using these from Secret Nail Affair. This one is Harmony. This one is Pink Leotard. And the Pink Leotard is the same color as this side. And the Harmony is this one as well. The Pink Leotard is glow in the dark, so I'm excited for that. And then I have my Chiara Skies nude color, a little foxy. And then my Acrylics clear. Now let's go ahead and put some primer on. I am using my Mia Secret acid-free primer. there's only one nail that's going to have a different base. We're just going to do the nude base for all nails except for the one. With the ring finger here, we're going to be doing a lava lamp. I'm just going to do like a short square type like this one. I'm going to leave like a little empty space right there. And then I'm going to put another little bit of harmony on the edge. Now I'm going to put a small bead of acrylic right in the center, like the thin as possible. I'm trying to keep it away from the side walls as much as possible because I want to be able to file them. Now I'm going to shape and file the majority of my nails, and I'll show you how to shape this one right here. All right, I have shaped the rest of the nails. Now we just have to shape this one. If the hand file is not enough for you, you can definitely go in with your drill, if you have one, of course, and make it a little more sharp. Since I am using this dark acrylic as a background, I do want to use the peach sangria polish because I think it would look super cute underneath. And since this is gel polish, I'm just gonna wipe off the sticky layer. Now we're going to use our glow acrylic and a 3D art brush. Now we're just going to grab a little ball and just put like a little ball right here, and then try to shape it up towards the little ball. It's been a while since I've had a lava lamp, so let's hope this looks good. Now we're just going to use our clear acrylic and we're going to encapsulate it. cure. And then I'm gonna start filing that one just like I filed the other ones. So I filed it and I actually added top coat, so that's why it looks so shiny and pretty. I kind of wish I didn't put the pink polish underneath because it drowns out the glitter up here, but that's okay. We'll know better for the next time we do lava lamp nails. I just finished putting all the paint on the palette. I'm gonna use my honey fan brush that I always use. We're gonna start with the smiley faces. They don't have to be straight lines at all. They just have to be somewhat round. I just finished putting all of the colors on for the swirly smiley faces. I'm just gonna quick cure that. All right, you gotta make sure that the eyes and mouth go along with the swirl of their face. Now that we got all those smiley faces on there, I'm just gonna go ahead and cure. After I cure it, I'm just gonna add some top coat and cure it again. I'm gonna do some swirls on these two with some 3D acrylic flowers and a tie-dye nail on this one. To add some 3D acrylic flowers with the same acrylic that I used for my lava lamp. And you just want to pick up a little bead and wait for it to cure just a little bit. As soon as it starts to cure, you're just going to take your brush and start making a little indentation. And then you're just gonna swoop in the insides. And you're just gonna do this as many times as you want to make the kind of flower that you want. I personally want 5 petals, so I'm gonna try to do this 4 more times. My Rhinestone glue. My gems actually lasted I wore them for like a little over a week, so you know there's only so much of a review I can give, but this is honestly the best rhinestone glue I've ever used. grab my rhinestones. I'm gonna use these iridescent ones right here. I just wanna finish this nail right here for you guys, and then I'm going to do my pinky off camera so I don't waste any time. Okay, I'm just gonna add some top coat to it. On the middle finger, we're going to do a heart tie-dye. So at least that's the theory. When you like the heart, you can go ahead and fill it in with red and then start flaring out the edges. Take the orange and overlap a little bit of the red. So I'm gonna put some top coat and seal in that tie-dye. And then after I cure it, I'm gonna add some cuticle oil and we'll be all done. All right, the cuticle oil is on and it looks like we're all done. I'll see you next time. Bye.